state of Texas has a special DWI offer for you. If you drink and drive, tell them what you get.
You get stopped by a police officer. You get the field sobriety test, walking a straight line, touching your nose. You lose your license for 90 days or up to a full year. You get arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated. Your car is towed away, and you also get to ride in a police car. What do you think of the DWI offer so far? Wait, don't answer. There's more. You get booked. You get fingerprinted. You get the breath or blood test. You get your picture taken, and you may also get to spend 3 days in jail. Yes, 3 glorious days in jail. But wait, you also get to pay fines, fees, treatment costs, legal bills, and even higher insurance rates. You can easily get all of this for an average cost of $4,000. And best of all, it's automatic, immediate, and fair. There's simply no way to get off. Impress your friends, your family, your boss. Everyone will know. How's that for Texas DWI laws? If you drink and drive, you won't miss this special offer. It's the Texas DWI laws, and they really work. They're available statewide, all counties included. The Texas DWI laws, they're tough.
Commercial alert! Commercial alert! I'm coming back sooner or later, so stay right there, you couch potato. Ah!
Happy Halloween from KCEN-TV.
On Nightcast, keeping Halloween safe. State Controller Bob Bullock says he's optimistic about Texas's future. The story on Nightcast.
KCEN-TV says thanks Central Texas for 35 years. KCEN-TV says thanks Central Texas for 35 years. KCEN-TV says thanks Central Texas for 35 years.
The Ducks Unlimited Banquet is September 27th at 6:30 p.m. in the Mayburn Civic Center. Call 774-7476.
This Newswatch 6 update is brought to you by TV Guide.
I'm Karen King, Newswatch 6 Nightcast. A lawsuit filed by 57 Waco police officers accuses the city of creating an illegal salary structure in the department. The suit charges that certain patrolmen and sergeants are being paid more than others of the same rank. Representatives from 7 cities in McLennan County say the new zoo would boost the economy and self-image of the entire Central Texas region. For more news, join me at 10 o'clock for Newswatch 6 Nightcast.
When Hurricane Gilbert was a threat to Central Texans, a commitment was made. The information Central Texans needed to know was only on KCEN-TV.
For 35 years, KCEN-TV has been keeping you abreast of what has been happening. On October 3rd, Newswatch 6 continues our news commitment to you with the News Generation, a generation of news people serving Central Texans throughout the day.
Favorite Son will continue following these messages.
Only on KCEN-TV.
Is there a new Lotto Texas multimillionaire? We'll tell you tonight at 10.
All of your 7-day forecast tonight on Nightcast.
Every Saturday and Wednesday at 9:59 p.m. live from Austin, KCEN-TV brings you the Lotto Texas drawing. Play along live right here on KCEN-TV.
From KCEN-TV, this is a Newswatch 6 update.
I'm Mike Emanuel. Tonight at 10 on Newswatch 6 Nightcast, Olivia Fernandez will introduce us to some young artists with a flair for creativity. Dave LaCroix goes up and away with the U.S. Army, trying to reach out to those in need of help. Andy Wallace will have our 7-day forecast, and Steve Snyder will have the exciting highlights of another weekend in the NFL. Please join us for these stories and more tonight at 10.
Weekdays at 3, right here on KCEN-TV.
Every day, American Journal.
12:35 a.m. right here on KCEN-TV.
News is a team effort. These are the people you know. But there are a lot of people behind the scenes you don't know. And it takes all of them to keep you informed. Teamwork. That's what sets Newswatch 6 apart.
The Lorena United Methodist Church will be having its annual Harvest Festival October the 30th from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the church. This year's festival features arts and crafts, children's booths, even a barbecue dinner. All are invited to attend.
KCEN-TV Channel 6, serving Central Texas.
The latest high school football poll tonight at 10.
What is your child eating at school? It might not be healthy. To tell us at 10. Coming up at 10 on ICAST, adults are always worrying about too much fat and salt in their diets. Now it looks like our children should worry too.
A study shows almost every school in the U.S. needs to improve what they serve for lunch. We'll tell you how the federal government plans to get involved.
Plus, some Fort Hood soldiers are doing their part to help our nation's children by taking a special medical mission to Starr County in South Texas.
We'll hear how the soldiers helped the underprivileged county and talk to some of the folks who benefited.
Join us for this and more on Newswatch 6 right here on KCEN-TV.
This Newswatch 6 update is brought to you by Weberg Furniture, distinctive home furnishings at guaranteed lowest prices.
Coming up at 10 on ICAST, adults are always worrying about too much fat and salt in their diets. Now it looks like our children should worry too.
A study shows almost every school in the U.S. needs to improve what they serve for lunch. We'll tell you how the federal government plans to get involved.
Plus, some Fort Hood soldiers are doing their part to help our nation's children by taking a special medical mission to Starr County in South Texas.
We'll hear how the soldiers helped the underprivileged county and talk to some of the folks who benefited.
Join us for this and more on Newswatch 6 right here on KCEN-TV.
You'll find so much in Texas, it's like visiting a whole other country. When you call 1-800-8888-TEX, you'll get this free 264-page Texas travel book. Come on. For instance, you can stretch out on over 600 miles of clean, sunny Texas beaches. And if you live to shop, are you in for a treat? Call 1-800-8888-TEX or just ask them. Or you can even ride the range on a real Texas dude ranch. Oh. Go! Texas is a food lover's paradise. Barbecued ribs, sizzling fajitas, our very own Tex-Mex. Remember, call 1-800-8888-TEX for your free travel book. Hello! Thanks. Boy, these folks are so darn friendly. Oh, Texas, it's like a whole other country.
On the move with the U.S. Army, Dave LaCroix takes us along for a Sunday Mercy mission that's closer to home than you might think.
Some cooler temperatures are on the way. I'll have the forecast coming up.
In sports, Steve will have the highlights of the Oilers in action. These stories and more. Nightcast is next.
Coming up next on Nightcast, going to work in the United States is proving to be deadly.
And friends and relatives want to know what's behind the death of two Belton boys.
In sports, the Central Texas football team is signed It's About Time.
And it's a new way to win money, 6 days a week. It's all ahead on Nightcast.
And hepatitis B. For information, call the American Liver Foundation, 1-800-223-0179.
Our strength is teamwork.
Now, that's not the end of Love's Deadly Triangle. We'll take you behind the scenes of the movie coming up in about 3 minutes.
We will also have the latest on the stiff fine levied against O.J. Simpson during the punishment phase of his civil trial.
We'll also tell you about the first death row inmate to be executed in Texas this year.
Those stories and Baylor highlights coming up.
TV 6, Texas strong.
Coming up next, Fort Hood's command takes part in special training today to get troops ready for the rigors of Iraq. And a tanker truck spill causes more than headaches in Waco today. We'll tell you what happened, plus Andy's storm track forecast next.
I'm movie critic Sean Hobbs. Join me in the director's chair on Tuesdays for a look at new DVDs and Fridays for reviews of all the new movies in theaters. Check it out. I'm only here to help. Mornings on Texas Today.
Fireworks music, great shopping. December 13th, Prime Outlets, Hillsboro.